Wilson. Hi! Nicchiketto! Happy Monday! Is it just me, or does it feel like there was like absolutely no weekend at all? I feel like the second the weekend started, it was over. And I don't really know why that is, but hi! Nicchiketto! We're back! It's Monday, we're playing Don't Starve. Happy Monday. I mean, that's, yeah, happy Monday, question mark. Happy is not really a word that you put with Mondays, but you know what, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make it a happy Monday. Hi Octani, it is great to see you. I had a survival 112, but... Oh, I think that might be... Is that a day 12? Anyway, I'm gonna start another one. I have played a little bit off camera, but not anything particularly, Oh yeah, that one time I died to the darkness recently. I played a little bit off camera. We could play as Wilson. I mean, to fire damage. It's not very hard. Honestly, because I'm bad at this, I'm gonna just play as Wilson again. Hi, Mysterious, it's great to see you. Anyway, I almost played with Musume today, but you know what? I was just like, I was just like, you know what? I kind of want to play Don't Starve again, and I don't know. I've been having some fun Don't Starve streams lately, so like they've been super chaotic, but that's the best kind of content you want. There's already a dead guy. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You better find something to eat before night comes. Oh, it's a bee. Also, I forgot that you could do this and it fucks me up every single time, like... Not to give you guys a rave, I'm trying to figure out what the original orientation was. No, definitely not that. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, there we go. No! Okay, there we go. Are you still playing with arrow keys? I've never played this. It's always been like the Odd Child of Terraria in Minecraft for me. Yeah. I don't think that's a bad comparison. I think that is relatively true. Anyway, let me grab this axe. Honestly, one thing that has pissed me off when I've been playing this off camera is, I have not had a tree guard problem at all. And for some reason the tree guard really love me when I'm on camera. Which I'm not super happy about. Getting a lot of free stuff, I feel like the game feels sorry for me. Okay, so we haven't actually gone that far. I still feel like the orientation of the game is off. This is gonna bother me until I fix it. Oh well. Maybe I'll just make peace with it. No, I can't make peace with it. It looks so bad. Anyway, let's go get a berry bush. You fucker, you fucker. No, fuck you. No, die. Such a violent, awful person. When I look at a turkey and I say, like, die. But that's my food. That's my food, jerk. Also, apparently when you replant berry bushes, you have to give them beefalo poop. Otherwise they won't actually grow anything. Which I didn't know. Cool. So we don't have enough for a fire for the night. This trap doesn't have a lot of durability left. Yay! But I'll take it. And then these are areas where it's just like there's just too many of you. I still don't know if rabbits will go in other holes. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Hey! I'm thinking this guy probably... Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well... Oh! I guess it broke, but that's fine. That is fine. It wouldn't fit in my pocket. I'm not trying to put in my pocket! One thing that I will say, I am much better at both Terraria and Minecraft in this game. It's not really necessarily that this game is hard, I'm just not good at it. I think it's a Nietzsche problem, personally. But that's funnier for you guys, so... hardly a bad thing. There's a couple different things I want to look for in a place to call home. But I think having access to basic resources I think that's more important. Because I've settled with areas where there was, like, access to Beefalo poop so I could, like, build farms. But I still, like, nearly starved because I wasn't, like, close to enough, like, little things like berry bushes. Like, this seems like a pretty decent area right here. And if you spend too long looking for a base, then, like, that'll also just dick you over in the long run. You don't want that. Man, sometimes I think to myself, it's just like, I could, like... I should, like, try not to swear so much, but oh my god. I keep clicking it and it just gets worse and worse and worse, and I'm just being tormented at this point. It's awful. It's awful, I'm telling you, it's awful. I wonder if the turkeys come out at night. My sanity is getting a little bit lower, but that's fine. We will be fine. Maybe they'll grow back. I do not know. So we could live over here, live over there. We really haven't explored much of anything. This looks kind of like a ram, like this is the horns and this is like the face and it's like standing on like two legs. Like rearing up. If that makes sense? I don't know, do you guys see that? I don't know if that pauses the game, by the way. I really have no idea. It's probably a dangerous, thing. Maybe it does, though. No, I don't. I think it pauses. I think. I don't like the trees in this game. I just don't like the trees in this game. I will never like the trees in this game. Ever. I still need to get a good clip of me screaming. The last time. Oh, let's add some wood. Anyway, it's great to see you guys. Obviously we started a little bit later than I wanted. Thank you, tree, for being creepy in the background. I don't like the trees. I just don't like it. Like, you just hear those tree noises at night. Imagine you're just, like, minding your own business, like, IRL in real life. I just realized I don't need to say IRL in real life next to each other. doesn't, Imagine you're just chilling and you just hear that noise in the woods. Like, that would fuck me up for weeks. The first day in Don't Starve is usually really boring. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. This might be a loop right here. I'm not really sure. We will check that out in the morning. In the morning. First, because I'm responsible to Mother Nature, I will completely abandon my lit campfire and hope for the best. Actually, nothing happens with it. Okay, so this is just a circle. And a turkey that I hate. There are also bees, and the bees are pretty friendly. Also go down here, but I think this is like a... Yeah, this is the edge of the world. I think. It goes further than I thought. All these maps are just randomly generated, so I never really know. I don't know if it says I should settle here, but... It's not the worst spot. I mean, it's got berries. Berry bushes I found are really good when you're like actually like dying and there's nothing you can do. Like you just need food now. Berry bushes I found are really good in that situation. Ideally the sooner you set up camp the better, but like the problem with that is you want to make sure that like you gotta make sure you're near resources. So it's kind of hard to say. Stupid turkeys. I don't know how far they go though. They might just linger in that area. Because there's also a path here. That's good. There's a wormhole. Oh, we can start working on a science machine. Hush. Hush. Whatever. It's Mamashi. I'll let it slide. It's her sending me a cute video of a baby goat. So I'll let it slide! I'll let it slide. Not the best stream interruption, but certainly could be worse. I've heard that you actually don't need that many rocks. Like, once you have them, you have them. And this just goes into the forest. There's another path here. Might be the same path. Because you want to be kind of close to a savanna, which has lots of grass and like rabbits and ideally beefalo. I don't know if you can move beefalo, like, that's one thing I would love to know. Is if you can move beefalo around. Might not be a bad idea to put like a base camp like right around here. On the edge of 3 biomes. The indecisiveness will kill me. It very much will kill me. I'm gonna jump through this wormhole though. I wanna see what's out there. Oh, luckily it did actually bring me pretty far away. And I think that's an evil. Yes, it is. Still don't know what to do with those. Here's the Pig King. Living in a pig village wasn't the worst. Except for the fact that I couldn't use bird traps because the pigs would always eat my birds. My bird seed. When you put the bird seed on the ground, the pigs just immediately eat it, and it's one of the most annoying things. Sinkhole. That's pretty good. Might be a good place to burn down a forest, but it's probably not, Oh my god, I pressed the button again. And there's a spider coming. Maybe I can make the spider disoriented. I don't know. I don't see any. Go away. Go away. Go away. Wow! I feel bad for that one. Imagine just having to live in the spider pit. Like, you'd think they'd do something about it, but I guess not. I don't really want to burn down this forest, so I need to be careful. Why does everyone who lives in that house have such a bad part shop? It is so easy to accidentally press that. The problem is, it's just like... If you slightly... I don't usually have this problem, though, so I don't know what, I don't know what is up with me today. Oh well. Yeah, so that's to there to there. Day 2. Wish there was a way to examine objects without, like, picking them, like... But I don't think you... As far as I know, I don't think you can. Also, I've learned that, apparently the percentage of tree guards gets, much higher if you try to chop a tree at night, so... So I have not been doing that. I have not been doing that. It's just me and this little fire in the middle of nowhere. The middle of nowhere. And the screen cap is going bad. It does reduce health, though. So I don't really want to eat it right away. Yeah, because there's like a pretty... There's a lot of pigs around here. A lot of spiders. Spider silk seems to be like a really important resource, unfortunately. Like, you need some kind of spiders nearby. Because like everything requires silk. And I don't know if there's another way to get silk other than spiders. I don't think there is. I could be wrong though. I am usually wrong with most things. But at least I admit that. Why did my sanity just get so much worse all of a sudden? It kind of creeped me out. This might not be a terrible place to start. I mean, you do have the resources of a lot of spiders. you're not really near any beefalo, and that's an issue. Of course, it's my first playthrough, so like I'm doomed to like kind of go nowhere for a while, which is fine by me. This looks like the edge of the world. Of course it is. I will find the perfect place. The perfect place to live. So probably should grab the crank thing while I'm here. Speaking of which, it actually, you're not affected if you pick up anything or like go in the like. If you go in to pick an item in like an area that's like covered in like a ring of like evil flowers or whatnot, it's totally fine. Oh, your sanity goes way down when you're near that tree. I guess that makes sense, though. I don't know about you, but that tree is not particularly comforting. There's another wormhole here. This is the edge. Guess I can pick some carrots because I probably won't be back here. As far as I know, once the carrots are gone, they'll just be gone, which is unfortunate, but like, whatever. Whatever, Dad. I literally hate doing that. Why am I having that issue today? Yeah, I'm just trying to pick things up. Oh, no, that's not right. Sorry that I'm like so adamant to like not have this be this way. I know it actually doesn't matter. I want to say that... No, I think it was something like that. Was that right? I don't know anymore. I just don't know. But I do wish I could kill those gobblers. This would potentially be a really good area to settle. If this area has beefalo, it's a pretty good spot. Although it doesn't have a spider silk very close. No, it just looks to be a bunch of rabbits. Hunting rabbits. So many rabbits. This is like a huge savanna biome. It's like almost never ending. Also, those patches of, those dirt piles are for bigger animals. I think the koala elephants. Which you can hunt, but I've never actually bothered to do. You're supposed to, but I never have. It's getting late. It will be dark soon. There's also a touchstone, but to be honest, I wonder it's just like... When I feel like I'm not doing particularly, like, amazing in a game, I wonder, it's just like, should I actually use that touchstone, or should I just die like Maxwell intended? Because I just don't know. I'm already seeing demons, so that's great. Hey there, demons, it's your boy. There's a whole lot of nothing here. Big Village might be my best bet then. Although it's on the other side of the world. Actually, come to think of it, I think you can get manure from feeding pigs things. So that might work. I'm not asking you to eat gold. Why would I be asking you to eat gold? Yeah, so Pig Village is probably gonna be one of the... There's also a sinkhole over there. There's not really access to savanna grass, though. Maybe... Or I could just keep going north. How big are these worlds, anyway? I don't actually know. Too big, I'm telling you. Too big. I'm a unicorn. Opening a little piece of Dove chocolate. Dove dark chocolate. Tastes good. Yeah, I guess I could always chance it and like try to go north. Or I could just set up a base somewhere over here. Science machine, fortunately, are really cheap. Fire's getting a bit low. Yes, but it's about to be daytime. What do the blue mushrooms do? Because, I don't actually know. Now we go back over here. Yeah, fortunately science machines are pretty cheap, so I could also just put a bunch of, like little bases until I figure out where I actually want to live. There's a road here. Where is it? Here it is! So apparently... oh yeah, that's more Savannah. Or not Savannah. I don't... God, it is so weird to see them not in that biome. Also, Jesus Christ, why are there so many? What is going on with this world? I'm starting to think that, Why are there so many? There's like 8 tall birds. What is wrong with this world? Well, I know where I don't want to live. Right there. Why are there so... I've never seen that many tall birds in my life. I feel like all the gravestones have to be because of these tall birds. Oh great, it goes through a swamp. My favorite. I definitely don't want to live in a swamp, that's for sure. I'm hoping this path leads me out of the swamp. You really can't stop at all when you're going through a swamp. I know there's also a, excuse me, a wormhole over there. God, why are there so many tall birds? What a nightmare. Horrific amount of tall birds. Hi Weekend Whaler, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We are running for our lives. I guess we're not really running for our lives, but like... No, I'm just kind of running without purpose. Hoping that I find somewhere to live that isn't as bad as everything. It seems like the further north I went, the worse the worse the terrain seemed to get. So I think I probably made a poor choice. Because the further I went, the less friendly it got. I mean, that's a goddamn swamp. Oh. Well, at least I know where I don't want to live, which is around here. Because goodness gracious. I've heard you can actually raise tall birds. I kind of want to do that, but like... I definitely would not want to steal a tall bird egg from the area that's near us. Because, I've never seen that many tall birds in my life. And, well, I don't feel like it would end well. It most definitely would not. There's still another sinkhole here. I've heard sinkholes are actually pretty good to just chill in summer. It's getting late, it will be dark soon. I just want some berries. Go away. I just want some berries. Please. I would be okay burning down this entire forest. And that, of course, is all of the, Oh, my sanity went way... Oh, it's because there's an evil tree over there. Well, I probably didn't pick the best place to settle for the night. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Did not pick the best place. Because we're also close to a swamp. And that also doesn't help sanity. Neither does this. Just trying to pick it up. Just trying to pick it up. Sorry if that's driving anyone else crazy. If it helps, it's not just you being driven crazy. This might not. Look at all the. Yeah, from what we can see, we can just see the 4 tall birds and then just a ton of graves, which I can only imagine have to be related. Obviously, the game just randomly spawns them, but like, I don't know, man. If you fuck with tall birds, like that's where you're going. You're going in the ground, dead. Oh, actually, it's close to night. I thought it was close to day. I was wrong. Man, what the— yeah, this doesn't actually, I can only be on this side, because if I get any closer, then I'll get the swamp debuff. And the evil tree debuff, so this was a really bad place to put a campfire. I definitely don't want to live right here, because the only source is spiders. God, the area is so awful. That's so cursed. I've seen some sketchy areas in Don't Starve, but that one takes the cake. Tall birds are usually not that bad. You just make sure not to mess with them. Like, they'll give you a pretty wide berth. As long as you stay away from their eggs. But when you got like 5 of them, no, there were way more than 5. There were, I mean, maybe my brain is making this a tall tale, but I really need a science machine so I can get a spear, because this world is rather hostile. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I think that's the least of our worries right now. I guess after 4 days I would also be pretty hungry. But you've eaten! You've literally eaten. I don't get it. Yeah, let's... Oh. Honestly, this is a better area. I may just have to break down and just make a science machine and just, like, work with what I've got. Because I'm not seeing a lot of options here. Well, there is a road, though. Roads are good. This area looks promising. I say the second I come across the corpse. This area does look promising. There's not a lot of trees, but... there are rabbits. I was like, oh god, what is that? Woo! Does this one live here? Yay! It really just makes you want to build a bridge to the other side, but oh, actually, I don't have to! Oh, I think it's because I keep trying to press E to select. That's what's happening. It's because I was playing Zomboid last night. So I've grown a beard. You grow a beard on day 5 or 4, I think. Although we were not near spider silk. And of course, I will build a little campfire because I'm starving. I'm starving and I need to eat. Was one berry really that good? That's great. I feel like this particular part of, oh, second touchstone. Yeah, cause yeah, this is just an edge. This world spawn is not great. It's not terrible, it could be a lot worse. And really what I need to work on is just like making do with situations. Also, like, I cannot see anything. Like, I really cannot see very well. It's not great. Oh, there's another one over here. Well, what's the worst thing that could happen? Oh. Actually, I probably shouldn't immediately go back. Speaking of which, the useless curio you make, turns out, oh god, I don't have anything? Oh, that's awkward. Can I? Oh no. That's really not good. Did you hear that? I think that's the last thing I need to worry about. I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? Ugh. What a horrible world! I didn't realize how dark it was getting. Thank God, some grass. Grass. Is this enough grass, please? Okay! We have a torch! Hunger is not what you need to worry about right now. Yeah, and the hounds are coming. The hounds are coming and I literally don't have anything to defend them. I literally don't have anything to defend myself with. I hear spiders. I'm dying of hunger. Awful. I guess I could light some trees on fire. I might as well. Could I light a spider nest on fire? Go away, go away, go away. Go away. You can't take my fire, go away. Oh. Can I light the hounds on fire? Oh yeah, I can. Haha. My life just ran out. Good God. At this point, even the sinkhole looks good. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, I would need... I just realized going down there is not a good idea. Because, there's gonna be no light whatsoever. Generating game theory. Iterating upon a keen sense of despair. What's in this cave that's making it take so long? What's in this cave? Oh, cool! Yeah, I think, you know what? Part of me does want to just see if I can just live. But I think for this one, if I quit, I think I will just start a new playthrough because, like, no, I don't want to quit. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. I hope you like this noise. Oh, did you hear that good crunch? Good crunch. Okay. Game has already given me a berry bush. Kind of it. It's also given me a gobbler, which is less kind, but like, whatever. Like, this is a good, like, starting area. It's got all the basic resources. I think I will do better here. I think the game felt sorry for me. The tall birds on that last save! That was literally a nightmare. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Yeah, I literally would be, like, content trying to start here. Obviously, it doesn't have everything, but... Oh joy, that's a fun shape. Yeah, there's like berry bush after berry bush after berry bush. There is a savanna here. Oh, clearly that guy didn't, Well, the grass suit is 39%. I couldn't defend that guy. These areas all look pretty good. I guess I'm just hearing the, like, little footprints of the rabbits. The quest for perfection, however, will kill me. The sooner I settle down, the better. This guy, oh, that guy. This one is even, weaker than the other. Well, alright then. Man, it's a slow, quiet Monday. Nothing is happening on this Monday. Maybe we should light a fire. Maybe we should light a forest fire. Maybe that'll make my Monday more exciting. Maybe immediately suggesting arson is probably not great. Bored during the stream? You should do arson. I do not legally stand by those words. Oh, thank God, there should be a spear here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. I should probably pick up the box thing too. The gnomes are not evil, by the way. I thought they were, but they're not. They are a junk item that you can sell to the Pig King. There's lots of berry bushes. This save seems to have a lot of berries. Like, so many. Which I'm not really complaining about. Because they are, like, the starter food. Certainly try to, like, do my base, like, right here. I have not found any gold. I found that it's nice to do it near a path, though. It just helps you identify where your house is. Control the whole player universe. Man. Is it not picking up when my eyes are closing? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I should check what's up there. It looks like there's some grass. But that doesn't mean anything. $145, $150, $182. If those were my blood pressure values, would I be fucked up? I hate it when they do like a blood pressure reading and they just give you numbers. It's like, are these good numbers? Are these bad numbers? Like 1,000 over 300? It's just like, I don't know what you're like what does it mean? I'll never know. But despite my enthusiasm in reading about disease, I don't know, I don't know what a good blood pressure reading is. Also, I feel like I'm being super quiet today. Alright, let's check what's through that wormhole. This whole area is pretty good. Okay, so this doesn't spawn me very far away at all. Excuse me. Or maybe this is on the other side? No, it's not. Would connect right here. And these usually lead to my boy! It leads to my boy! Yeah, I keep trying to press E. My boy! We love Chester in this house. If you don't love Chester, get out of here. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Not you, Toast. Hi Toast, it's great to see you! Thank you for dropping by! I just found Chester, so I'm no longer lonely. Chester's so cute. Just the way he hops around, like... Apparently there were several people that he scared because they didn't... It was just like, why is this monster following me? But like... I mean, he's clearly just like... Like, if he had a tail, he'd be wagging it. He's a puppy, pretty much. Not at all intimidating. Respectfully, I think they're, like, insane. Yeah? Yeah. There's a lot of people who, like... There's a lot of people in this world who are actually crazy. That's just my thoughts on the matter. Whether I classify in that category is unclear. Follow for more Nicchiketto facts! There's a lot of paths here too. Platinum trophy... Oh! Wow. You know what? Good for that guy. I definitely don't want to settle near these ponds, though. If you don't know, ponds are bad, because they spawn frogs, and the frogs are really awful. Main Souls game. Maybe he's just a good gamer. In the world of, like, in the hundreds of video game players who are not very good, there's usually at least one who's, like, half decent. Ooh, touchstone. I've spoken the truth, so the game has given me something nice. I don't know, I think that's pretty neat. There are Beefalo. Okay, cool. I should look for, like, the edge of a... That's... Beefalo, spiders. Those are both good from an isolated standpoint. There's pigmen here. More spiders. More spiders! Okay. Do we have anywhere that's further away from the spiders? Honestly, I respect people who, like, wanna, like, sit down and, like, get all the achievements. I don't even finish most games I play. Like, most of the time I just, like, play them until, like, until I mentally feel like I'm finished with them. Or I just lose interest or whatnot. Or I get stuck. Working on 100% in Kingdom Hearts right now. Cannot be wayward. Hey, respect. Yeah! Yeah, maybe I want to settle, like... I was gonna say in this patch, but there's, like, nothing here. Hey, I think I've made another fatal error. Never mind, I'm fine. Maybe? I only have one log of wood. But I guess I could burn one of these if I really need to. I love it how he'll, like, sleep at night. Look at that! Is that not the cutest thing? Look at his little peets. So cute. Literally the cutest thing. So cute. Okay, I might be okay because it's a really short night. I think maybe if I'm down by this loop, I'll be alright. It's a bit of a trek to walk to the Beefalo, but... But I could also just check that way. So there probably is more good grassy areas. Although that's... Up here seems to be like the more habitable area. Let's go, Chester. Adventure awaits. One thing I have not seen in this is gold. I've not seen any gold in this one. That my space. We are going through the woods. Or I could just move all the berry bushes, really. Because this like veers off in that direction. Yeah, really finding a lot of those evil trees as well. I don't really know what those are good for. Like, they drop living logs, but I don't really remember what living logs even do. The only problem with this area would be not a lot of food. And that's like the edge of the map. Actually, it does kind of look like in the middle of that loop might be some green. Maybe? I haven't actually settled in the savanna biome before. Maybe not. I guess not. But it really looks like there is some. Just realized I probably really need to be focusing on chopping some trees. I guess there isn't any. That's too bad. There are spiders, though. Yeah, Chester, do you have... Yes, thank goodness Chester does. Chester will save us. Never fear, Chester is here. Oh, you could even hear his like little dog panting. That's so cute. Okay, that should be enough for a night. I wish there was a better place. There's not gonna be any perfect place, but I think... Not the spider nest. Not looking to colonize spider area. I feel like maybe it's much harder to get silk if you're playing Weber, because like the spiders are your friends if you're Weber. Pretty sure Chester has grass, but I mean I don't really wanna chance it. Onward ho. Yes, I hear you. Sheesh. I do worry settling too close to those ponds might be a problem. Because there's like a double patch. As far as I know, there's nothing that can destroy them either. And again, we still do not have any gold. Still do not have. Insanity. Oh god, Chester. Chester, you're scary. Like, just the sheer amount of berry bushes over there is really nice. Gold might be an issue, though. I mean, I could always try down there, but, like... I think this is, like, the edge of a continent, though. Going through a wormhole at night probably would not be good for my sanity. Okay, good. You can't accidentally burn it. Look, I have an eye. Well, at least I have a sharp stick now. Which inevitably I will probably have to use. Frogs are a source of food, I will give them that. But they're really annoying. Really annoying. Annoying enough that I don't want to deal with them. They would solve the food problem, though. I won't deny that. But I think the benefits might, I think the problems might outweigh the benefits? Something like that. That looks really creepy at night. I mean, I guess it... You know, I never really thought, like, wouldn't that hurt, considering, like, those are teeth and everything? I have to remember where this one goes. Okay, that leads me way up there. That would not actually be... Because this is an ideal place to settle. So if I did set up a base camp here... Of course, I still don't have gold for a science machine, so... I literally have not seen any gold. Like, at all. But in this area there's lots of berries, there's that one skeleton. I think this really might just be like the best it's gonna get would be like right here. I wonder. The problem is I can't really set up base until I have a science machine, which I don't have. Yay, road. Because this will pass through here. Because this world is definitely like a low in gold world, I'm pretty sure. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I bet it just... Could there be gold underground? Oh wait. Okay, well there is gold right here, but I'm not... There's gold there, but I'm not very pleased about its location. Why is there gold here? Well, no matter. I'll take it. Looks like it looks like an eye like that. It's pretty barren over here. Another sinkhole. There is a road. Who makes these roads, I wonder? Ooh, gold. I don't know if it'll actually lead to any, Okay, well that means a pig village. That wouldn't be too bad. Never mind, there's like all the gold over here. There's a tall bird, as expected. The composition of this area is rather weird. Trying to find a place to settle has been difficult. And you can't really get into the fun of the game if you don't have a place to live, so... I'd say I'd be okay just like starting a space here. Although, that is in the middle of an inlet, and it has like pretty much nothing but rocks. My overthinking will be the death of me. I guarantee it. My overthinking will kill me. But I do have gold now, so there's that. Chester, do you have any grass on you? Chester does. Good. Okay, this... Yeah, because it's, preventing me from cooking literally anything. How much of that is... This might be a bad idea. Hit the berry bush is probably not a good idea. Hi, Fleabo! I've set a fire! As one does. That fire is getting out of hand! Maybe so. Maybe so. Ooh, look at the fireflies. Can't do that. Oh, well, it disappeared. I'd be more tempted to settle up here. It might be a little bit difficult, though. It does put us really far away from the savannah, though. It's just losing, losing, losing! I feel like it might be best to just have, like, a base way down here. Where the biomes are just like... And I mean, the Beefalo and the spider areas over there. There's really no winning with this one. Or rather, there is, and I'm not going to get it. There's winning, but, you know. I see? I thought I saw something interesting. Something interesting from the outside world. What was it? Oh, it's just... Nothing interesting, unfortunately. Not every run's gonna be the one. There's so many delicious berry bushes, though. And I mean, I guess I could move them all. I'm just not good at this game. That's the problem. That is a demon. Hello. Oh yeah, probably should stick to the road. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Just dip it to da 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 da. That's right, Chester. Listen to those words. Chester doesn't need life advice from me. I need life advice from Chester. I love Chester. Like, this is a good enough area for me. We got Chester here, and that's what matters. It sure does. This is on the edge of several biomes. There are a few rocks nearby. Thinking about how I can, like, spruce up the area. Spruce. I guess I don't really need any rocks right now. But I mean, I might as well go get some. Speaking of which, Become a King. No random numbers? Aw, man! Aw, here I was hoping I could pick another number. Well, I'm sure that'll come back eventually. Apparently, I looked this up, the Niter, I thought over there has more berry bushes, but over here has more rabbits. I still like the look of over there. Why? Okay, there we go. Hooray! It's day 5 and we finally set up a base. Whoopee! And that is a demon. Hello. There are bees, like, right here, but I think it's fine. To be or not to be. The bees, unlike the wasps, are, friendly, so. Can't carry any more stuff. Maybe I put the hive too close to me? Oh well. Luckily they're friendly, so it's okay. I could say having a recipe when that spear runs out to fight will be really good. Where did I put my shovel? Oh yes, here we go. They might need beefalo poop to grow again, but it's easy enough to find. Okay. Boards. No, that's not what I meant to do. You have exactly 5 to choose from. I assume this is like this is an answer 1 through 5 kind of situation then. I also want to plant a few more trees around here. How about 3? 3 is a magic number, they say. Yes, it is. Let's see, I have Chester. Chester, yeah, you can do that. Did I get a bingo? Ding 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 ding! You've won a prize! And I guess I can give him the charcoal, because I'm not gonna need it right this second. Well, at least I finally have a base! It's not much, but I'm pretty happy with it. Yay! Yeah, the hounds are coming. As they usually do. Restore sanity but cost time and hunger. Did you hear that? I did. He's just complaining that the hounds are coming. It's like, I get it. I wish Chester was like a little bit closer, but I mean, he'll move closer in the morning. Or if I just make him come a little bit closer. Anyway, bring on the hounds! Hound time! That way? Oh. Very fearsome. Terrifying. Oh, turkey, I would love to just... I would love to just kill you, turkey. Unfortunately, I don't have what it takes to be America's next top mod. No. Could also use a backpack, but I do have Chester, which helps. I don't really know how the suspicious... They need one more grass. Tiny grass is dreaming. I'm gonna assume this guy lives right here. Oh my god, Chester! Well, that's never happened before. I mean, I won't be mad at him. Chester! I've never had Chester intercept them like that before. Okay, come over here, Chester. I think I fucked that one up. Murder. Murder. Chester, my only friend. I didn't know I would even react to Chester. be honest, I didn't think it would. Oh, there's a wormhole over here. Do I have a... I do. You can't carry any more stuff. I'm not even really sure what aggro's frogs. Other than it must be super easy to aggro them. One day I will take all of these turkeys out of this world. I will hunt them into extinction. Don't test me, bird. I'll do it. There's a reason growing up turkey was a swear word. Papachi would call unruly drivers on the road turkeys. Turkey sandwich, pretty good. Can't argue with the facts. Yeah, Chester, can you come over here? Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. So improve farm, I literally need one more grass. Now if I can get Chester to sit perfectly right here. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I need an alchemy engine. Okay. Which requires a lot of stuff that I don't have. Or rather, it's really expensive. Alchemy engine. That will require 4 boards, and I don't want to use all that up. Can't get a lightning rod, which I don't really need. Pitchfork, razor, not gonna need that. Miner's hat? Fireflies? You can catch fireflies? I mean, I could just make a mediocre farm. Because you do unlock it sooner. Seductively smooth. Okay. Chester probably doesn't need one rock in him. This will hurt my health a little bit, but... Because now food is gonna be my priority. There aren't as many spiders on this side of the map, but... Oh, look at the bees. So cute. We'll definitely replant this area, though. Because I don't know, it's kind of nice to just have, like... lots of trees around. I think it looks nice. Or maybe it's just my fear of getting tree guarded again. Cause like, let me tell you, that shit was terrible. Chester? Oh yeah, I actually have. What do I like it? I noticed you played a bit. Oh, I've been having like a bit of a fixation on it lately. I don't know. It's difficult to put into words. Just kind of like the challenge it presents, I guess. Oh my god, really? I try not to play games too many times in a row, because that's not very fun for you guys to watch. I know that there are streamers that just like play the same game like over and over and over again, but I try not to be that streamer, personally. I like to do a variety of things. But it's just easy setup. I just like the challenge it presents and kind of like... I like survival games in general. Speaking of which, if any of you want an update on the cat one I was playing the other day, I did actually play more of it, and let me tell you, it, I did there was like this weird fucked up like tiger with like 5 eyes. Yeah, like turned into a giant spider, and the fight was not the worst, but it was rather annoying. And after you do it, it's just like it doesn't even give you any gratifying remarks. It's just like the spider is just like no, and then you're outside the temple and it's like already purified. But what made me really mad is you don't get anything from it. You don't get any shitty reward at all. I also realized there is a stat system that the game did not tell me about, and I probably should have found, but all in all, a good one-off. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of survival games this January. I think, I don't know. I think I've just been in the mood to, like, for survival crafting games, you know? Can't carry any more stuff. Well, Chester can. Chester can. Doesn't matter if I can't do it, Chester can. Actually, no. Maybe I'll just leave that there. Oh, straw hat. Chester, come here. Closer. Chester, closer. There we go. Straw roll. Backpack could be very useful. Oh, I accidentally built the basic form anyway. Well, I guess that answers that. Yeah, this will probably be my last time playing it on stream for a little while. Reception is really important. Hear that damn turkey. Does not make me happy. Fucking turkey. I can almost make an alchemy engine. It was stuck! What a wonderful day it is! Wow, these drumsticks are not very good. I was really expecting it to give me way more. So what that's telling me is those guys are never worth it. Never worth it. I also would need one more gold, so I'd have to run up back up there, which is fine. No, I'm not really sure why I've been playing just a lot of Don't Starve recently. I find it a little hard to articulate why I like it. I don't know, maybe I just like the idea of just like surviving in the wilderness and like trying to like craft things and live. I don't think I have like a deep reason for liking it. It's growing so slowly. Well, that's what happens when you choose the other farm. Don't mind if you want to play it more. I think I'm a very specific stressor, but I'm also picking. Yeah, that's actually pretty common. That's pretty common with a lot of people. Also, when I say reception, I mean the overall audience as a whole, not just you. It'd be silly if I just catered to just one person. Okay, sometimes I do cater to one person, and that person is occasionally me. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Looks like there's a gold rock up here. I probably don't have the sanity to, oh, or I could just pick up gold on the ground. I guess I could also do that. Picking up gold on the ground is certainly easier. Did that tree just change? That tree just changed in front of me. The trees just do that. I mean, it's not necessarily a sign that they're gonna, like, immediately become tree guards. They just do that. To freak the player out, I guess. Since I won't be up here very often. We should gather more. Yeah, I love Clay's style. Clay also did, oxygen not included, and like, there's just so much love put into, like, every, like, little animation. I feel like that's where it really shines. This looks like an area where there would be tall birds. Oh, there is, Why isn't there? Oh, never mind, there is a tall bird. Two, actually. Bye! Not really interested. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Yeah, you don't fuck with those! Oh, a miner hat. I definitely don't want to waste that. I've never had one before. Well, at least you found some gold before. Better you than me, I guess. Should also be grabbing some of these berry bushes. I think it's okay if I have to get manure for them to grow again. Oh, a wormhole. Where does this one go? What's behind door number 300? Somehow I fucking knew. I was like, please don't bring me to a swamp. It's a swamp. Swamp as far as the eye can see. Oh. Is it gonna happen? Why is it that when I want it to happen, it's not actually happening? Really? Seriously? What's wrong with this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm leaving. Leaving. Leaving, leaving, leaving. I don't know where the game is leading me. All of these are randomly generated, so even if you have like a good plan one session, it doesn't mean you'll have a good plan the next one. It's getting late. It will be dark soon. The pan flute is very useful, though. Or so I have heard. I also just realized I don't have... Oh, yes, I do have an axe. I do have an axe. I'm so hungry. Well, that's too bad. Niches can go for many years seemingly without eating. It is more of a detriment than anything else. So many times in life I'm just like, why do I feel so sick? Looks at the clock. Oh, I haven't eaten in like 300 years. Yeah. Happens every time. Oh. Not really sure what that is. Maybe it's cabbage? I don't think it might turn into corn. I'm not really sure. No, I don't want a sign. No, 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 no. Please tell me I didn't get a sign. Did I just waste it on a fucking sign? Oh my god. Oh, I can't even say anything on it? Well, I guess I can smash it with a hammer.
Like logs, but flatter. So you don't have any more, and no, he doesn't. Oh, he does have a carrot, though. Yeah, these farms are not worth it.
It is totally worth getting the better one. Right, so it looks like I just need one more tree. Or really, I could just... Ah, here we go. Could just clean up. Because I have replanted. I'm not really sure what that is gonna be. Kind of the exciting part about gardening is I really just don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. I just don't know. There. Wonderful! Thermal stone, I don't need to worry about that. Grow seeds a bit faster. As for the crockpot... Okay, I need... Do you have any rocks in here? Oh. Well, we'll get there. Just one day at a time. One day at a time. Oh, it was a carrot! I would have literally never guessed that. Now I'm gonna eat it. This farm is almost not worth it.
With how long it takes, this farm is almost not worth it. No. Okay. That's not bad at all. So really don't need this miner hat. So no, I want you to drop it. Unequip. There. Now what I need to do is go down to this area where I can get some spiders and beefalo.
Bit of a trek, but it's okay. This is why I didn't want to settle by any of these frogs. Eh, it would probably help if I went the right way. Hey, berries. Where's my shovel? Sometimes the icons are just too small and I, like, don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, there should be a road here. There's no frogs here. Oh, and I went the wrong way. Joy. I wonder if I'll reach there by nightfall. I just realized I'm looking at the Do I really want to fight spiders at night? I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to fight spiders at night. There's the Beefalo. And that one has a spider queen. What about this one? That one's also a spider queen. You are the spider queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Where's the guy with like a house problem? Oh yeah, that's him. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Chester! Chester, come back! I can't believe these mean old spiders were hurting my boy. Chester, run! Chester! Chester, run! Spiders are awful. Should burn down this fucking should burn this entire forest! Do I not have a...
Tree guardians, obviously.
Tree guards. Tree guards hit really hard. So if you piss one off, you're kind of screwed. At least early game. Or mid-game if you're me and not very good at the game. I hope Chester heals. I don't want my boy to die, you know? That would make me really sad.
Nobody will ever hurt my son. Yeah, it is kind of a trek. Yeah, because I have to go all the way down here, but...
Excuse me, it is a road, so... Is the fire getting a bit low? It doesn't look like it's getting low. Gonna murder all of these spiders. How dare they hurt my son? How dare they hurt my Chester?
I can't remember. Maybe it's like on day like 13 when...
Oh yeah, and because the full moon is out, you can see better. Definitely don't hurt your wrists It might not be worth it.
Yeah, no wonder that pig died. Oh, wait! There's a cheese thread I could be using.
Wait, really? They're not doing anything? No, they're just attacking Chester. You people are horrendous. You know, Chester, I'm gonna leave you right there. Because I don't want you getting hurt. That's fucked up. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. Like a really bad idea. They're still attacking Chester. This is the only time I've ever had that happen. It's a horrible day. And I hear the hounds, but like that's neither here nor there at this point. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, this is perfect timing. I'm getting out of here, Chester. This has been awful. All of them became like... I'm actually surprised he's still alive. I've never really had enemies come and attack him before.
I guess the spiders were not doing enough damage. I only got one spider silk out of that. Because I wasn't actually able to take down a nest. I guess we will have to find other ways. Where am I? Oh yeah, further down.
Honestly, I was gonna be heartbroken if he died. And yes, I know, like, he will respawn if he dies, but I will lose my items, which would make me sad, but it would make me more sad if he died, because it's just like, Chester's dead, that kind of thing. There we go. That was a whole lot of bull honky. Well, that was a thing. And Chester has my charcoal. Because I really don't have that much inventory space right now. Crockpot. Okay, I literally just need 2 more saplings. Oh yeah, I'm also hurting really badly! What a surprise! What a surprise. I don't have enough to put in this. No. Luckily, I did. Yes, okay. My eyes were not mistaken. Take this bad boy and bring him back. Not you, Chester. You're an angel, and we're all happy you're here. Sheesh. Well, maybe it's on me because I was maybe it's on me because I was just like, man, I wish this episode was less boring, and then it got less boring at the expense of everything else. Yay. Finally a good meal. Never can find where my shovel is, ever. Merry Christmas, Weekend Whaler. I don't really know what that means. But I support you. I would really like to get rid of this sign. Also should not have put these berry bushes, well, that could have been bad. Yeah, is there anything that I can... Crockpot. I can make a boomerang, but why would I want to do that? Do they count as structures? What do they count as? Thermal stone, backpack, piggyback. They should be food, I would have thought. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Go away. Right, this fishing rod only requires one more. But man, I don't really want to deal with any more spiders! Especially considering those are all like really high difficulty spiders. Can I cook nightmare fuel? No. Okay. Understood. I guess that would be pretty fucked up if I could. Oh. Cool. Kinda wish you could get rid of the, corpses. Yeah, I don't know. Where is your... Oh, okay, well. Don't really see that many rabbits right now. Damn it, Chester! I've never had this issue with Chester before. Chester enthusiastically, like, running forward. And there's always getting a bee box too.
I don't really know what you have to do to get honey. I assume you'd have to attack a hive, right? And, like, these guys are just chilling. I don't really want to, like, attack them. Like, they're just kind of minding their own business. Business. Hee hee.
But I think to get honey I would have to deal with that. Which might be fine. I don't want to grab too many berry bushes, because if I grab too many berry bushes, then, like, if I bring them all back to my base and a gobbler goes through, then, like, that's all my berry bushes eaten. And that is no good at all. I really would like a grass suit. Or maybe a log suit, I don't know. Anything, really. Yeah, no, I can make a grass suit. I don't actually know how bees work in this game. I can, however, build a better farm now. Well, I'm glad you heard some good news. Everybody should hear good news sometimes. Where is that guy from? Not really sure why he's over here.
Birdcage could be useful. But again, spiders. The issue with spiders is... Is that a durian? It sure is. Pretty cool. Good lord, what is that?
Fistful of jam! That sounds like good eating. Sounds like great eating. I mean, I guess I could just recruit a bunch of pigs to fight the spiders, but like... Nothing about that situation makes me want to go over and like, deal with spiders, you know? Like, nothing makes me want to deal with that. Chester, do you have poop in you? Yes. Make cut stone. Why would I want to make cut stone? Honestly, I wish that you could use the sign to do literally anything.
Oh yeah, don't they have like... I had ash the other day.
Trying to think what my next game plan is, and I can still just think of, Didn't I want to do, like, a grass suit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I built one, right? Did I give it to Chester? Oh, this one has 34. Oh! Okay, well, I have made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I did not mean to attack the bees. I did not mean to attack the bees. How far will they chase me? I thought to myself, this is probably about to be a disaster, and sure enough, it was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave Chester here. Chester is rich. Chester has gold. Do I have my spear on me? Yes, I do. Okay, Chester, I may never come home alive. What it does say? It should be in food. Need honeycomb, which I can only assume means attack a hive. Which I might be able to do. Oh, I'd need an insect trap too. Also, like, my HP is really low to do this. So this is probably not gonna end well. Oh. Floats him. Or... But there's nothing there. Alright, well. Actually, I do have an idea of how I might win against these spiders. Actually, no, I would have to go back to my science machine for that. But, just so we're clear, I was thinking about building, like, magic and, like, blasting them. I do think there's a second touch point, though. But maybe there's not. Because I have pretty low HP and I shouldn't be fucking around. If I do this, it pretty much will kill me. Yeah, because this touchstone is already broken. Actually, I think it's on day 15? That's when it happens? What a terrible place. Oh, and the beef. Oh! How long does a run go for? As long as I can survive! Now technically, there's a very bad strategy I could use here. Oh, even the spiders are refusing to get near the beefalo. The spiders might be smarter than I gave them credit for. That's a shame. Your move, spiders! Your move! Are they immune to fire? They might be immune to fire. I may have made... Oh, well. Maybe not. Why do you want me dead specifically? You know, maybe this was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Why did I think this was a good idea? Okay, time to go back through my other idea. Which, thankfully, is working. It thankfully worked. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! No, please, don't let this be the end of me. No! Wait. Still have a fire. Still have a fire. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Somehow. I mean, I don't feel very safe. You need ash for healing items, which is why, How much of this forest did I burn? They're sleeping. Did their home burn down? No, I'm not sure why they're doing that. Almost feels wrong. Oh, well, okay. Now, about those resources. Thankfully... Oh wow, they will! Fuck him up, Beefalo! Fuck him up! This is actually amazing to watch. Like, do I want to get any closer? No. Okay. I am genuinely surprised that worked. And that I'm alive. I don't know how I got that to work. I don't know how I'm not dead. If the Beefalo theory had not came through, I would be dead. I would totally be dead. I did burn down a forest. A lot of a forest, apparently. But you know what? The thing is, I won. Somehow! Well, actually, I feel like the Beefalo won. The Beefalo were the ones actually, like, doing the work. I did get my resources, though! Ding, ding, ding! Somehow. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would. I would do it again. Was it a terrible idea? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. But only if I was really in a bad situation. The thing is, you're often in really bad situations in this game. So you really just gotta use whatever you can take. And sometimes that's a bunch of beefalo during mating season that want everything near them dead. And if I was slightly better on HP right now, I probably would, one of my characters starving. It's just like, okay, I get that you're starving, I get that you have 19 hunger, but like, we just survived whatever that was. Are you not amused? Oh, Chester, you have no idea what the fuck just happened. Oh, Chester, you have no idea how ridiculous that was.
Ooh. Dragon fruit. Cool. I'm glad the bees are not still mad at me.
Because if they had been, I think it would have been reasonable. But I'm glad they're not. Oh wait, I might be able to catch a... Because I did get a lot.
Yeah, so it should be in survival. Honey poultice, minor wounds. I need a rock, okay. Wait, doesn't Chester have that? No, Chester only has flint. I need a single rock.
I just need a single regular ass rock and I don't have any. Oh well. That's enough adventure for a little while. That was ridiculous, let me tell you. I'm actually genuinely surprised that I lived through that. Well, you're probably going a little bit slower if your wrist hurts, right? Chester, can you come a little bit closer, please? There we go. That's more like it. So I could get a net for bugs, I could get a bird trap. Bird trap is probably the better one. Bird trap is very nice to have.
You could totally skimp on backgrounds. Do you know how many pieces of art I do where I just ignore the backgrounds completely? Oh, I have rocks. Well, thank God. That really did not help me very much. Oh, flotsam. One thing that I also, because I have so much, that I actually no, I want to be able to see Wilson fish. There we go. Aw, it's snagged. Piece of grass. Piece of grass. Sticks. And more grass. Wow, that was really not very useful. Now, if I continue to fish. Oh, can I not actually just fish? Oh, I guess I can't. One gold. I have too much. Luckily, I should be able to put a lot of stuff in Chester. Did I bait these properly? Don't know if I did. The bird traps are very useful. You do have to cook the birds first, though. Otherwise it won't work. Woo! Now I could potentially, if I... Oh, there's a... Oh. How is my spear doing? Ah, here we go. Because I think we need more gold. Because there's a particularly expensive item I need. That I have never actually had before, but I think will be pretty awesome. Hopefully. So I think I went the wrong way. Never fear, I can get around. Oh, stale seeds. I don't think it matters if they're stale. I don't think. Unfortunately, I will need a lot of gold for this. says there's one more over here. Yes, there is. Should probably get the ones further out, but I mean. Oh, I need a. I'm actually surprised that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no worries. It was great to see you. Thank you for dropping by. There. I'm going to put the fire pit right here. This is a strategic position. I swear that peppermint pocky is like so much better than even regular pocky. I don't know why. It's just delicious. Yes, hounds is exactly what I need to deal with right now. The hound. That's not a hound. Look at that walk, though. Do you think I can get a hound to fight a tall bird? I don't know if I want to try to fuck this up. I don't think that's a good idea. Usually they get like one hit every single time. Hey! Die! Don't you pick on Chester. I really did want to lead them to the tall birds. But I fought the urge to do it. Cause I think that would have killed me. You need to make like a meat effigy. Okay. Alright, I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, dude. I'm literally leaving. I'm leaving. It's fine. Of course, I ate the wrong seeds.
Honestly, I think it was karma because I was like, wow, this is like this stream is like so quiet. I wish something crazy would happen. And then I immediately regretted saying that. That moment with the Beefalo, though. I'm so glad that worked. Because when I tested it out earlier, it didn't work. And so I was really thinking, oh my god, it's gonna be curtains for me, like I'm gonna die. But because the spiders were aggroed on me, I guess that's what makes them aggro to the Beefalo as well? So it worked out somehow. That could have gone very differently if I had gotten just a little bit too close, though.
Could have been very bad. Glad it did not end in a tragedy.
Why is my sanity so good is my question. Maybe it's just because I'm getting used to the wild shit that's going on. Is Wilson just like, yeah, it's fine. This is just an average Tuesday at this point. I cannot wait to clip that scene. I still have to clip the tree guard nonsense from the other day. There was a clip of it, but unfortunately it cuts off a little bit too early. It does cut my stream perfectly, but like, it just doesn't hit as hard. The next bird I find. The next bird I find. I will get to keep that bird. Did you know that even though you can feed the bird, they'll still die? In like 15 days, they'll slowly like starve to death? Even if you do everything right. I'll come back to that later.
Oh boy. I think it's in food. Maybe it's not in food. Is it in survival? Thermal stone, straw roll. Structures. Hay wall, pig house. Potted fern. Where is it? Box, drying rack, ice box. It's definitely not going to be in science. It should be here. I would think it would be in structures. Oh, okay. I need papyrus. That's kind of weird.
You are... Oh, a pumpkin! Into the crock pot you go. And I guess the other one will have to be berries. Oh, it's monster lasagna. I fucked up. That's too bad. If you eat monster lasagna, you'll get sick, so...
So it's not what you want to see. Maybe plant the seeds instead of eating them? Just a thought. I could also maybe give it to a pigman. So the nearest swamp. There's that really tiny patch that I could go to. Swamp is like, it's that color. There's that area that was like all swamp or something. Oh yeah, the one way down there. Well, I don't know which one that is. Too bad I can't put monster lasagna in there. Oh yeah, and there's also working with honey. Maybe I'll deal with that when we. All I gotta do is find a hive. That's not the hive next to me. These frogs also seem pretty ready to kill me. Well, I have the honeycomb. But now I'd have to have an insect trap. One thing I could also do is like this. Cool, that's horrific. I did get a fish though. Fish inventory. Oh wait, no. Now, Chester has stale monster meat in him. I could just make another monster lasagna and just serve it to pigs. I could do that. Maybe I'll just befriend some pigs. Oh yeah, one thing I also need to look into is
Life-giving amulet. Cooked meat, beard hair. Does it matter what kind of meat? It shouldn't, right? That's only a single beard hair. Might actually be better to get the life amulet. I did not mean to just eat that honey. Yeah, because to get papyrus, you need to be in the swamp. And I, of course, don't remember, unless I mean, I guess I could go south for an impossibly long time, and I might find it. Wouldn't really be the best way, but it might work. I think these will just be meatballs, but I don't really know. Because I want to make a bird trap. Oh, what is that? Honey nuggets! Used to live in this. Chester has gold on him. Chester's rich. Should also check. Bird trap is at 13%, which means that it will unfortunately perish soon. Well, that sure is unfortunate. Beeswax. No, because I'm gonna need papyrus. Is it? It'd be great if I could, like. I mean, I also have 2 axes on me. I don't need 2 axes. This is just becoming a mess. As it often does, but like, whatever. Might have more success with like a life-giving amulet. I wish I had paid attention to where. Nope. No, I just have to. I don't even think that will work. I think I'll just be going down there and it just won't work.
Man, I knew I should have grabbed that fishing rod. Oh well. Yeah, because this is just the edge. Now, one thing I could do... I could just jump through a bunch of wormholes. The likelihood of this going well is extremely low. However, it does align with one of my other goals, which is being able to get the meat effigy. What you need to get the meat effigy is to go insane, so that you start seeing beardlings instead of rabbits. Therefore, you can collect the beard hair from them. Although I'm not sure, like, I'm not really sure where to get the cooked meat. I don't know if it makes it sound like they might not accept just morsels. Well, this can't be right. Look at me with my big stick. Look at me. I could also just go adventuring. I'm so hungry. Yeah, well, sorry, dude. Oh, actually, I have food on me. I wonder if having food on you makes them actually hungrier. I feel like it does. And, like, I kind of get that. Like, if you're, like, sitting at a restaurant and, like, everybody around you has delicious food, they're getting delicious food, and, like, your waiter still hasn't approached you, and you can smell how good the food is, I mean, it probably would make you extra hungry. So if your character knows there's good food around. I actually don't know why my sanity's been doing so good. Okay, this one is the one that drops me here. It will also be summer pretty soon. I do not know how to deal with summer! I mean, I think you just build like a cooling fire. I don't know how to build a cooling fire. I know in the winter you use the heating fire. Jester, do you have... Or maybe it's my backpack? My backpack has 3 logs in it, that's not very much. It also has this axe that only has 7%! I think I'd better get rid of that. And a bunch of spoiled petals. I can probably remove that.
Because I think day 20 will probably be... will probably be summer. What is that? Ratatouille! Nice. Why did my sanity go down that much? Well... still need to find papyrus. I could also go back into the... I could go back into the fuck you spider woods.
Now there was a thing, I think it is in survival. Not gunpowder. Not refined. Is it in magic? Pan flute. Maybe yes, thermal stone. But how do you make it cold?
How do you make the thermal stone cold? Oh, okay. Either an endodermic fire in an icebox or in a snow chester. I think the easiest one of those is gonna be an icebox. Which should be in food. Requires some gears and some boards. So you know what that means? Digging up graves! In fact, my thermal stone is already getting hot. Is there anything in this backpack that, yeah, I probably should. We also don't need the 2 seeds. I'm leaving Chester more and more at home because I love him and I don't want him to get hurt. But that means one day Chester will be waiting for me to come home and I never will. That's so sad. It's heartbreaking. So, there's graves over here. I guess because summer is coming, I need to focus on digging graves. Maybe that's a weird, way of looking at things. Didn't you know, kids? Summer is for grave digging. Yeah, there's this little patch of swamp here. But that's like it. Now there is that wormhole. I wonder if that might be the wormhole. Because I would have got to this one a little bit late. So this might be it. And if it is, that'd be really great. It is! Can't dig up reeds? Really? Wow, I sure wish I could. There's just a whole lot of nothing in every direction. It's kind of terrifying. You'll notice that in this biome I'm not stopping. Because you don't want to hang out here, ever. Because of that. And like 8 other reasons, but mostly just that one? And now we do grave digging. Now the graves are- oh yes. There's also a fire. It says it's still going, but I don't think that's correct. Milk, eggs, bacon. Well, that's gross. And don't come back. Why are there so many dentures? Can I play the fake kazoo? I can't. It's getting dark, it will be late soon. Well, that's not good. I'm not really in a... Actually... I guess I have a fire pit out here. I guess I can hang out there. You know what? You're right. You're right. Get out of here before I need these. One would hope. Unfortunately, those graves didn't have anything that I needed in them at all. I mean, I guess I can use the blue gems, but like... I should be crazy enough that the beardlings should appear. But I'm starting to worry that I might be getting too crazy. Because it is raining. And the rain really does not help. Oh, and I think it's about to be summer! Of course it's about to be summer! Hi, Subaru-kun, it's great to see you! I think it's going good. Let's be honest here, it doesn't really look like it's going that well. Don't we all worry about going crazy? In this weather we do. I'm not somewhere where there's a huge snowstorm, by the way, in case anyone is worried that Nishan will freeze to death. We're not in an area where that's happening. We don't really get much snow here at all. That's not good. Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! If I get crazy enough though, I should be able to fight the demons myself. It's summer! Cool. It's summer and I'm going insane. You can tell that I'm going crazy because my vision is... Which is not something I actually realized that this game does until recently. Definitely don't want to go through that. The flowers aren't gone, are they? Yeah, there's one of the beardlings. You also get sanity gain from Chester, I think? To some degree, yes, but it's not ideal, one could say. Yeah, I don't see any, Chester! Stale monster lasagna. I think what I really need to do, besides eat, is get something to help me in this rain. It's in my case it's because I want to build a meat effigy so that I will be able to not die when I not permanently die. Of course it's no longer raining. Of course. You motherfucker. I might, however. There really is no reasoning with this thing.
Oh yes. One thing I can do though is I don't remember where it actually was in here.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, that's better than what I thought it would be. I was like, oh my god, what is that sound? Manometer. I don't like listening to that noise any more than you do, trust me! It's really putting me on edge. Yeah, I'm trying to find, grass suit, sleep dart, boomerang, tooth trap. Hay wall. You know what, I should not go out there. It's not worth it! Chester, I need you. Come back. Come back, Chester, please. There we go. Thank you, Chester. Not. Okay, so birdcage, yeah, birdcage is 6 gold, 2 papyrus. Okay, so... Seriously? I don't even have enough... Wow, I thought I grabbed a lot, but I guess not. So that means I have to go back out there, if I live, which I... It's not looking good, everybody. There's some stale monster meat lasagna, but... Oh. And some meatballs. Because this is probably going to be the last bird I catch. The only way, as far as I know, to get to that swamp is through that teleport. So I guess I'll catch the beardlings now. Or I'll deal with hounds! It'd be great if they could hurry up, honestly. Did it? Wow, these hounds are taking forever.
Problem is, there's also a lot of them, I think. Alright, there's one. What? How come that one's white? Maybe I should ask that question. I don't know if that works. Does that work? Does that work? But yes. No, I want put this down. I want to look at that. Why? Oh, because I'm crazy. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Yeah, I believe my character is convinced it is winter. Because I'm insane. Alright, now I have to make sure that I don't get taken over by Chester. Which I didn't think was a thing that could even happen. Really? These things seem harder to catch. Now, don't I have for survival? Or is it fighting? Compass, honey poultice, umbrella. How do I heal myself? How can I heal myself again? Because that stuff will make me sick. Drying rack, icebox. I don't have enough for the honey poultice. Oh, just ash. Chester, where did you go, Chester? Yeah. I guess they don't catch on fire. Seeds? Okay. Whew. Okay. Stop! Stop! Go away! Go away! Go away! I have a spear! You literally just have to chase it away. There's no other way to do this. Go! Nobody likes you. Go! There's too many demons. I wonder if it's actually possible to die of insanity in this game. I'm sure it. I think it's because the monsters start attacking you. Oh yes, but what I need to do is start trying to catch one of the bunnies. Or just fix my sanity. At this rate, it might be easier literally just to fix my sanity. Although one thing I've noticed, because I am currently insane, I'm not getting the winter effects, or the summer effects. In fact, I'm convinced it's snowing. The snow isn't going away though. This is because I'm going insane, right? This is not winter, is it? This isn't actually winter, is it? No. It can't be. Because that wouldn't make any sense. I know it says my sanity is going up, but it's snowing. It's fucking snowing. So clearly it's not going that up. Please tell me this is just my insanity. I'm not ready for winter. Maybe... What the- Okay, at this point that might as well just happen. Okay. Could it be this is actually winter coming? Could it be? Could it be I thought summer was coming? No, because it says summer.
No, I'm just gonna have to kill this bird. And I wasted it. Well. I don't even know what to do at this point! This is like a circus. What is going on? I'm freezing. I'm literally freezing. It's summer and I'm freezing. Chester, please. Well, at least I know how to deal with this! It should be getting warm, right? Right? Oh, and I'm starving. Okay, it is no longer, I'm not sure if my sanity recovered or something? I don't know at this point, man. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I know you may be tempted to say something like, damn bitch, you live like this. Yes, I'm afraid I do. Stop snowing! It's supposed to be summer! I have no idea what the fuck is going on at this point. Just gonna eat some pebbles. I'm at my wit's end. What is going on? I don't even know if it can! I have no idea whether it can or not. I think it's supposed to be summer, though. But I'm not even really sure at this point. Chester, do you have any food in you, Chester? Open Chester. Rot. Well, I don't want to eat that. Wait, Chester. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. No, don't do that. What a miserable world we live in! And that float sim is gonna make that awful noise all night long. I mean... Fake eggs? Why would they be fake? What fresh hell are we going through, Chester? I keep praying, but God won't answer. Are these? Okay, so that answered my question. Kind of a disappointing ending. I'll never know if it wasn't winter or not. I'll never know if it wasn't winter or not. What a weird situation. Wow. That was a stream. It started out really, really boring. But it started out really, really boring. And then we ended up whatever this was. After I set the forest on fire and had the Beefalo defend me from the spiders, it just went collectively worse and worse and worse. My brain is convinced it's winter, and I still have no idea what's going on. But my theory is it is actually summer and it's not true winter, because if you'll notice, my crops are still growing. Crops shouldn't grow in winter. At least that's what I believe. I really wish we didn't have to hear the penguins. So, my theory is, I still think this Winter Wonderland is, fake. I've never had anything like this happen before. This is part of the reason why I've done so many Don't Starve streams, because they are they're very much off the wall. You never really know what's gonna happen, but this is some of the this is some of the best fuckery, like, I've ever experienced. I legitimately was, like, starting to mentally feel it. I was just like, I have no idea what's going on at this point. It's like, is it summer? Is it winter? Why won't it stop snowing? But yeah. Anyway. It's one of those things that, like, I probably won't play too much Don't Starve, in the future, just because I have played a lot of it. But I feel like this was a good way to cap off my experience. It's possible I'll come back to it. But I want to start more new series in the new year. So stay tuned. I'm gonna look through all the lists, and I want to, I wanna start doing, like, polls in my server. It's like, what would you like to see next? So you guys can actually, like, vote for what you want to see. Because I think that's really important. Anyway. I have no idea what just happened. But damn if it wasn't Don't Starve! I think that's the most insane I've ever gone in Don't Starve. I don't even believe what I saw. Anyway. Mentally, I feel like I'm gonna have to decompress! I feel like if I was, like, the drinking type, I'd be like, man, I need a stiff one right now! Like, I need, like, some strong drink. But I'm not, so, you know, I will just go downstairs and I will just eat dinner, so, you know. Anyway. I have no idea what happened in this episode. But I cannot wait to take clips of it, because whatever the hell happened, it was glorious. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Friday. I really honestly have no idea. It could be more Umu Musume, which is what I was originally gonna play today, but I'm glad I didn't, because this nonsense. I'm just so glad I got it on camera. What the fuck was happening? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday. It could be more Umu Musume. I've kind of given up on finishing Inscription because unfortunately it's just kind of difficult and I'm like not in the zone for it. I don't know about Amori. I have mixed feelings. But anyway, hopefully we should be able to start up some new series this year. So fingers crossed. We should start some new series in. I was gonna say in January. Well, there's only one more January left for Nisha stream, so I would either January or early February. Hopefully, we'll start some new stuff. Anyway, I've thought about RimWorld. I don't know if I don't know. I think it would be kind of hard to get into just because I'm not huge on the art style. But I've heard you more play for the experience rather than like the art style. I would be willing to give it a try, honestly. I think it would be kind of fun. But anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna be doing some part of me is just like, I should do research to see if that's actually a thing that happens. But the other part of me is just like, I just want to never know and just leave my brain just like, question mark, what happened that night? Because I don't know. But yeah, what? This creature. Oh yeah, I read about this. This thing is fucking insane. Yeah, I need to go to the morgue. Days lived 22, cause of death Pangle. Yeah. Who knows? Anyway. I think that's everything. Thank you guys for hanging out with me all day. Don't know what we're gonna do on Friday, but fingers crossed. Looking forward to whatever fuckery comes with it. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your week.
Bye-bye. Johnny. Bye. I'm leaving. It's very cute. I'm leaving.